Hello, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're working on a 2019 Murata RV. Now this is a Ford V10 motor, which we're going to be changing the oil in. I just showed you where the fill-up tube is to go inside of the block. And now we're going to go underneath and pull off the oil filter. Then locate the pan and drain out all the oil. Make sure you have a container to put all the old oil in so that you can recycle it at your nearest place that takes it for the waste product. Also, make sure you have a bin underneath to collect it when you pull that bolt out so that it can drain into that. I would also take some degreaser with you underneath the car so that you could spray off anything that maybe got a little splashed with the oil. Now you just let it drain out completely until it stops dripping out of the pan. Then you could put the bolt back in, tighten it down, and then we could take the filter off. Alright, so with this, you make sure you turn it to the left and slowly loosen it off. It should be only hand tight, but if it's not, they do make wrenches and different ones to get your filters off in the hard locations. I highly recommend having something to drop your filter in because it does hold about half a quart inside of it so that you can then put that in that area. Once you're done disposing of that, you can install the new one, put a little bit of oil on the actual O-ring of the filter before you twist it on. Give it just a little cinch to give it a firm tighten, and that's it. Don't go too much because you just got to be able to take it off by hand. This is where things get a little funky. Now, since the fill-up tube is so high up, you need to be able to pour at a higher point so gravity can work with you. You could either go to the top of your rig, which is a little excessive, or just use a ladder, get a little high up there, put a funnel and a tube connected together. You can use a hose clamp, then fasten your funnel above it, and then this way we can put in the oil with the force of gravity. It will siphon it down slowly. It does take a little while, but if you don't have a pump to pump in the new one, this is the way you could do it cheaply and effectively. You just got to get a little higher than the motor itself, and then you'll be able to pour in the oil through your funnel device that you just made up. Alright guys, stay tuned for more videos just like this, and I'm glad you guys will be able to fill up your rig if you're in a little bit of a pinch or don't have that much money. I do recommend buying a pump, but this is how we do it when we don't have one at hand and we just want to get some fresh oil in there. Maybe we're out of state and we need to fill it up. Alright guys, thanks for staying tuned and figuring out how to fill up your Murata without any fancy tools and to keep your budget down. Remember to like and subscribe to see more videos just like this. I restore classic cars on this channel and also come up with tips just like this. Every little like and subscription helps build up this small channel, so I really appreciate it, and stay tuned.